Welcome everyone to another edition of Turn Back the Clock with Stock. It's been about a year since I've posted one of these. No excuses, just laziness. Let's get to it. On February 12, 1986, Britain and France approved the construction of the Channel. This is the underground railway that goes between France and England underneath the English Channel, and their measurements were so precise that when they broke through, each side was only off by a few centimeters. Traveling by Channel, it takes about 35 minutes to get from London to Paris, and that's about half the time it takes to fly. The first suggestion for the Channel was actually about 200 years earlier, when part of the plans included an artificial island where you could change horses. On February 13, 1960, France explodes its first atomic bomb in the desert of Algeria. This was during the Algerian War of Independence, which went from 1954 to 1962. And if France was trying to scare Algeria, it didn't work because Algeria did win its independence. On February 14th, 842, we have the Sermon de Strasbourg, which was a meeting of Louis and Charles, who were two grandsons of Charlemagne. And here they swore oaths to each other to stand up against their brother Lothair. Now it's notable for many reasons, including the languages used and the swearing of the armies to the other king, and for many, many other reasons. On February 15, 1794, the convention that decided to adopt blue, white, and red as the official colors of the French flag convened. Now these colors had always existed on flags for the country, but one might have blue and white, the other might have red and blue, and it wasn't until this time that they decided blue, white, and red. And it was Napoleon who decided that it would be a band of each, a band of blue, band of white, band of red, when he was emperor. On February 16th, 1871, the Assemblée Nationale, which is France's government, elects Adolphe Thiers as the head of the Third Republic. Now Thiers was a leader of the July Revolution of 1830, and the revolution in 1848 that established the Second Republic. Although he disagreed greatly with Napoleon, he arranged for his ashes to be brought back to France from Sainte-Hélène, where he died. He also dedicated the Arc de Triomphe. On February 17, 1740, we have the birth of Horace Benedict de Saussure, who was the first man to climb Mont Blanc, the highest mountain of the Alps. He's often credited with being the founder of modern alpinism and the founder of meteorology. He was actually Swiss, but the French have a way of informally adopting people that they like and respect. And on February 18, 1563, François, Duc de Guise, is murdered. François was a politician and soldier during the wars of religion that took place in the 16th century. He was Catholic, and he was about to take Orléans from the Protestants when an assassin finally got him. Now killing him was no easy task. There had been numerous attempts, but François was a tough one. Once in battle, a lance pierced his helmet and went through both cheeks. He rode himself back to camp unassisted, and even though his doctor thought that he would die from the pain of it being removed, the official account says that for him it was no more painful than having a hair plucked from your head. So that's this week's Turn Back the Clock with Stock. I can't guarantee that I'll have a weekly one, but I will do my best to keep these updated from here on out. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.
Yeah!